Calvin and Hobbes was one of my favorite comics growing up, and there's a piece recently published called Why Bill Watterson Vanished. I think it's a really interesting study in these people that produce products that are essentially them. Really interesting about this article is that it just reveals how creations can take over the creators. I had virtually no life beyond the drawing board. To switch off the job, I would have had to switch off my head. Of course, Bill Watterson had all sorts of issues with licensing, with the syndicate. Like, the comic was his, it was his baby, but he didn't have total control over it, which creates a whole host of other issues. And then I think this one line is really beautiful. My approach was probably too crazy to sustain for a lifetime, but it let me draw the exact strip I wanted while it lasted. Because I think that there's like this concept that we have with work and time and all that stuff that it has to be linear. Interesting thing that he did was like this short burst of everything that he had. Of course, he mentions that the characters essentially became him. I didn't set out to do this, but that's what came out, and frankly, it's pretty startling to read these strips